Here we are, viewers. We're back on Michigan. I think it's episode 6 on the Farming Simulator 25, and it's been over a week since my last video, so I thought I'd better make something. The last one didn't get that many views and that, but who cares? The people that viewed it obviously want to see more, hopefully, so I'll make another one for them. Make it for the people who watch and not the people that don't. So here we are. We're down checking out our oats. It looks like it's ready to harvest. And over to our left we have some canola. I think it's supposed to be the same colour as the oats. It's not supposed to be this yellow golden colour. So I think that might have a little bit to go. Maybe later in the day or tomorrow, a new month. Like, days and months. It sort of works out silly, but that's the way it is. But yeah, so we'll check that out, and then we'll go over and we've got some more canola. Now it's rained since May. If you don't believe me, have a look at this. So here we are, folks. We've got the harvesters out. We've got one harvester working here on our canola. We've got another one over there on the oats. We can flick over there. I did record myself setting these up. Well, I didn't actually. I sat here and talked bullshit into the headset and didn't record. I noticed just as I was about to, knock off and say I'll be back, I noticed I didn't even press the record button, so fucked that up. You also notice that my voice is a bit deeper. That's because I'm back on the iPhone headset, the Stealth Series headset for the PlayStation. I don't know, I can hear through it, but no one can hear me talking. So, but anyway, so yeah, we're here. I was just mentioning we've got the sorghum. There's due for harvest, I think, next month or the month after, and we've got another canola field. The yellow one over there will turn sometime today or tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just keep going with these, and we fed the animals in the rainy bit, you saw that, so that's pretty much caught us up to speed. You got to miss out on my terrible driving with these harvesters and wreaking havoc and getting stuck on trees and shit, which is unfortunate because I usually leave all that stuff where I stuff it up in, but anyway, I'm sure there'll be plenty more stuff up so I can leave in there. I'll be back shortly. So here we are, viewers. We're on the last run of the oats on the smaller harvester. We haven't got that much in here. We've got 31,000. We might get 40,000 out of here, but that's all right. It's not a very big field. And the big harvest is going unreal. Got over 100,000 canola off that field, but it hasn't finished yet. That canola over the road there still hasn't turned. So it'll be usually each thing's got a 2-month window. when I used to play, I used to have too much going on and not get around fast enough because I was inexperienced, and you'd have crops would actually wither on you, and you just have to plough them back in, or yeah, it was used to spew when that happened. As long as you keep an idea on your crop rotation sort of calendar, you're laughing. We get about 40,000 acres, I reckon. Depends how full this harvest is. Do like the pros, eh? We'll drive along beside it. Oh, no, we won't. We won't can't catch up. So we can pack all that gear up and take it back to the silo. Oh, here we are on the big bad boy. Where's that trailer? Is this it? Yep. I was watching, I think, Daggerwin the other day, and he was saying how you can't just magically appear in your machines, like time warp to them and that. So he tries not to do it, and I thought, yeah, he's probably right, you know, but the thing is, I suppose you could have the little motorbike handy all the time and jump in and out on and off of it. This thing's massive. It's great, and it holds like 25,000 for its full. We're getting up to the 100. We'll get probably 125, 120 something, and then we've still got a little bit to go. Personally, I'd fucking leave it there and plough it in, but this fella will do it. So that gives you a rough idea. We've got 125. We'll probably get a little bit more. So I'll go and drop these loads off and take the harvest. I might leave the harvester down there, do the sorghum with the smaller one. And I'll figure all that out and I'll be back. So here we are. We've just come out in August, and you wouldn't believe it, it rained all night. So look out, we're getting off here. But it stopped this morning. Seems to dry up pretty quick, doesn't it? No puddles or anything. I was just thinking, I think I need to, I don't really want to spend much money, but they're not that expensive. I think we need a few more cows, because I've gone through about 4 to 5 months or slash days, and we've still got fuck all milk. Like, there's only 10,000 milk in there, and I've got 5,000 in the trailer. Like, I'm happy to make more money out of milk than that. Anyway, let's whiz down here and see what's going on. Well, there we go. We can start this off on the soy. It's not soy, what is it? Sorghum. So it's drop. Drop. Oh, what the fuck. Oh no. Looking from above, it looked like it wasn't working. It's one of them crops where it doesn't pull it out right down low, it sort of leaves the plant there and just shakes the seed off it. I don't know how people judge it in here. I suppose if you keep your steering wheel going at the same line, you'll get it. To see how many wheels going straight down that line there if I stick on that. Those two lines right in front of me, I should be pretty right. This isn't a bad sort of field. We'll get a bit off here. I think I'm doing this to put in my pig pen, in my pig food mixer so I can make some pig food. The amount of shit we're going to have to put in there and that to make pig food, we want to fucking have a fair few pigs, like to cover the cost, otherwise it's just going to be like throwing money away. Throwing good money after bad, as they say. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. That bit didn't plant so good. But that's okay. I'll harvest this bit here. And we'll set him up to run down that way. Some of the crops you plant you need to plough afterwards, or you can mulch it back in. But I don't know if there's any real advantage to doing that. I'm going to let this guy take over, and we're going to, where are we here? Inside view's not real good for helping with that. Where's the big fella? Boom! Well, this is a real dicky shaped field, this one. Got some strange ideas. I was hanging out in the pool there, but it had the cover on it. When I jumped on the cover, it was that hard. It was like concrete. I think it's a fake blue concrete cover. I'll have to talk about the window tinters. Check this out. Looks like it's fucking night time. Yeah, I love me this harvester. It's a beauty. I had a look at the second-hand stuff, but I could buy that Kynes harvester. How wide is it? 18.2 metres for a planter. Like, that's pretty good. But do I have the work for it? Oh, fuck it, I'll take it. Don't know what we're going to do with the bloody thing, but start planting more soybeans and shit. A water tanker for 2,500. I don't think that we have enough stuff to need to do that. Yeah, I don't know. It does hold everything. Yeah. We don't really... Oh, fuck it, we'll take that too. Oh. Hang on. We don't want normal capacity. Fuck that, we've got to cheat a bit. Right, so I'll leave these going. Now we've got no fucking money. Oh no, we've still got nearly 250,000. And we've got crops coming in, so... And we've got a huge cotton harvest coming. Let's see what happens. Here we are, viewers. We're just got the last of the canola. We've got a fair bit. I'll jump in here and empty this out. I think that's going to be a little bit over. No, I think I've got it perfect, have I? No, I haven't. Go back a bit. Come on, you bitch, get in there. That's sort of going in there. We've got over 200,000. I just noticed we need some canola in our pig pen, so I might take some up and put it in there. That's it, that's empty. Close her up. Oh, I'm going to do that. Close her up. Go over and check on our sorghum. I always seem to go the long way. Here we go, we're just in time. What have we got here so far? 42. I might get 60. We're lucky. Oh, look out, bit overshot a bit there. So yeah, this is all working out alright, although I think some of the canola and all of the sorghum and the oats is all going to, well, it didn't actually need oats, I don't know why I did oats. We have potatoes, corn, wheat, barley. I don't know when the barley plant season is, I might have a look, I think it's probably now. Poplar. Barley, planting season in September. Canola's now in September. Corn is early in the year. What else did I need? Soybeans, early in the year. Wheat is next month. And potatoes are early in the year. So I'll have to remember for early in the year and then try to go from there. Alright, so I'll take this canola down and spread a bit around and take the harvester back, and I'll get this finished and I'll see you then. And it's the season for it. We might plant some more canola. We've had about $750,000 worth of canola, and we put half of it in the pig food. Because it's hard to judge when to turn it off, or how to turn it off. I don't know if I even actually know how. This is why I get workers. For fuck's sake. Come on, straighten up, straighten up. It's hard doing it from over. There we go. So, drop that. Press that. And away we go. So I'll get this in, and then we might, I don't know, I was going to plant a second field of canola and try to get 250,000 litres or close to it again, but I thought, we'll plant something else. Get this pig feed going. Potatoes are going to be the main hassle, because they're a hassle to plant and they're a hassle to harvest. But you know, if you did a field this big, you'd probably get 700,000 litres of potatoes, or 700 tonnes. Quite a bit. Anyway, I don't know how this bloke will feel about this, but I'm going to whack it on auto. Go and check on this guy. Well, that worked out good. It was the next stop. He's not full yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep working away here. I predict we're going to get around about, what have we got there? 69, is it? 70,000, I'm looking at probably 85. We get here. And, yeah. I think we'll plant wheat in either the field to the left there or this one. We might do the corn in here. And God knows where we're going to do the potatoes. Might be able to afford to buy another field. Let's see how prices go. Alright, I'll be back. Here we go, finally. It took a long time. I'm going to have to upgrade this harvester at some stage to the big purple lizard one, but we're going to get our sorghum. Now I've already put about 50,000 in the pig pen. I went over and done that. And what I actually did do, which I've never been able to figure out all the way since Farming Simulator fucking 19, is I figured out how to stop the trailer from emptying. Like half the time I'd press all these buttons and I'd go, oh, and by the time it'd be too late and it'd all be emptied into one thing, or I'd disconnect the trailer was the only way. But I figured it out. All you got to do is if you push L1 and triangle, or R1 and triangle, just press R1 and triangle again, and that stops it. So, seems really simple, but then again, maybe it's not. I don't know. The good thing is we didn't put all our fucking sorghum in the pig pen, so we've got a little bit left for now to sell. I'll let you this in here. Take this harvester home. We're about halfway through our planting and we'll go and buy some cows. And remember, we've got some stuff up at the shop to bring home too. We've got that big, I don't know if it's Kynes, Kinsey, fucking whatever the fuck it is, but yeah, we've got that big planter up there to bring home. So we'll have to do that. Okay. Fuck, can't say fuck all like this. It's like being in jail. Well, I'll get this home, I'll go back and get the sorghum and then we'll go from there. Check out the size of this big motherfucker. This is that planter we bought. We got on the cheap for, well, it was 200 and something thousand. She's a beauty. I'll drive it down home, and then we might look at buying some cows, and then we'll just let the planter or the seeder do its stuff, planting canola, and oh fucking look out! I have had so many cars drive straight in front of me today, like off camera. Anyway. He's gone now, doesn't matter. I don't know what that is there, but I might buy it. You know, I like to spend money. Get some wool going and take it to the rope maker. That'll be alright. I think if we go straight down here and turn left, we come, I can't really remember, I think we done it last time. Come around to our place. It's hard to keep it straight, it really is. I don't even know why I bother with this fucking toggle drift, but you know, got to keep making videos, otherwise you lose the few people that watch them. If you stop for too long, you lose everybody. I've done it fucking since I started. I've been slack on my videos and lost people the whole time. I've got no idea where to park this thing. I suppose we could try in here. Don't you hit that other bastard. It's hard with the way it goes in and out between the roof. Fuck it. That'll do. I don't know whereabouts in here we have to buy cows at. I'll be out here somewhere. Oh, there's one there. Look at him go. Oh, fuck, look out. He's a feisty little fella. Hello. This must be like the carbon pen or something like that. Oh, look. I think this is... Oh, look, I can... Oh, fuck. I can run through from there into here. I've got a stack of little ones. Man, this is so cool now they've got baby animals. I think they first brought them in 22. I think in 19 there might have been a mod for it, but yeah, anyway. Isn't this where you buy fucking... I'm sure this is the animal dealer. What can I buy? No months, I want to buy these ones. How many do I want? Let's go with 20. Thank you. And I might go with 20 of these as well. This will get our milk supply right up. How much money is it left us? 185. That's not too bad. Now we should have 1,000 cows. Look at them all. Animals. 80 of 267. We can still get a fair few. Okay, well I'm going to leave it at that for this episode, viewers. Sorry it's been 2 weeks between the last one, but I don't know. Shit happens, I suppose. I'll try to get the next one done soon. And as always, thanks for Thanks for Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a like. You know someone else might like it, give it a share. Consider subscribing. I think I'm still on 98. I was on 98 when I started this series, and this is episode 6. So, but that's entirely up to you. But the most important thing is, stay safe till next time.